Lenny Social G, another segment of Beautiful Lies and Ugly Truth.
Cheer.
SLK in the building with little brother Devin Epps.
How y'all doing tonight?
AKA Fresh Out. Didn't think I knew about that. But I did.
Oh, you motherfucker.
I've been holding it in.
Oh, you motherfucker.
Holding it in. Holding it in.
Oh,
he didn't think I knew about that, Diamond. I held that one.
Oh, that's good.
He hit me
That's
up.
good.
He hit me up. I'll hit him in with all topics and everything. And I just held that one.
You held that shit. It was close to the chest.
Just held that one.
Ooh, you play a dirty game, son.
If some of you are not aware what fresh out means,
Play a dirty game.
it basically means his brother has spent either a day, what was it, a day, or was it a few hours?
It was the better part of a day.
Better part, basically, just give him
like 20.
gangster him, give him a whole day
I'm
in the clink.
about to get me Thug Life across the belly.
Yeah, he was in the clink.
In honor of me, Tupac season, but I'm getting Thug Life for me.
Yes, he was in the clink.
Yeah,
he was in
man.
the clink. No, what was so crazy about it was when I heard the story, I said, okay, let's find out what's going on. But then I turned back around, I look on Facebook, this nigga was commenting hard. I said, does this nigga have internet inside there? Like, shit, what kind of kingpin shit is he on from the beginning?
It was like when Gucci first got out and he released all the mixtapes and shit. I just had a whole bunch of thoughts that I had to get out as soon as I got out. And it just so happened the finals was on, so I just...
Yes, for those that don't know, little brother, what you want to know what he got locked up for? He got locked up for, like the number 2 pencils, like the erasers. Yeah. This nigga didn't put no erasers on top of nothing.
No. See, what it was I had a mattress in the house and I ripped the tag off that bitch.
Gangster type shit like that.
Feds busted in and put me on the ground.
When you do shit like that, this is what happens.
Yeah, man.
This is what happens.
Thug life.
But tonight, we're just going to be about the fellas and, some things that we got going on. Because you see, the ladies are not in the building tonight. So it's nobody to represent y'all. So whatever I say about y'all, it's pretty much true.
Oh, we bashing
pretty
tonight.
Much true.
We bashing, baby.
That's it. So anybody want to, any females want to
it's your fault we bashing. There you go.
Clearly. So any females that want to say, well, ain't no ladies there to represent, guess what? You're right. There aren't. So this is how we going to do this. What's going on?
And Diamond screening the calls tonight, so if you're a lady and you call in, we might not let you through.
Nah, we going to let them do. Let them say whatever they want to say.
All right, you let you argue.
Let them say whatever they want to say. That calling number is 404-436-1277. Once again, 404-436-1277. But I already want to talk about how my man, Mr. Death Certificate himself, whose album is 25 years and released, they're being re-released today. My man Ice Cube.
Not to mention, you got a Hollywood Star Walk of Fame today as well, too.
Oh, he definitely did. He definitely got a star on the Walk of Fame. First off, that Walk of Fame shit is cool. Excuse me, but it seems that everybody gets one. Like that shit is easier than the Hall of Fame. Like,
I think it's like the Hall of Fame of celebrity. If you could just stay relevant for 20 years. I guess this it might be less than that. Seems like everybody got one though, right?
Everybody. Every time I turn around, somebody's got
a star.
Like
right?
It shouldn't be no space in Hollywood where nobody hasn't walked.
If I know your face, you should have a star, right?
Has a damn star. It's always there. But my man Ice Cube, he checked Bill Maher. For those that are not aware, Bill Maher was asked on his show and everything. They were actually talking about like him working in actual fields, and he actually had the nerve to say he's a house nigga with a straight face. Now, mind you, this was about a week or so ago.
Yeah, about a week ago.
And he had Ice. The funny thing is, he already had Ice Cube pegged before he even made those comments. No. He had Ice Cube pegged to come on to the show before he made the comments. And so once Ice Cube came on, he just checked him from the beginning. And he said something so profound. If you got a chance, you can go on YouTube, look it up. But Ice Cube told him about the N-word, the word nigga. He said, that's our word, and you can't have it back.
Can't have it back.
And I felt that because I've been saying that forever. I'm like, you can't give us the worst of something, and then we make it into something, then all of a sudden, you want it back. You want to take ownership on it. And he just basically explained to him how that word being spit at him from one of his homies, everything is all good. It doesn't feel like venom. But he said, but as soon as it's somebody white, it feels like a knife is just cutting them. And I think that's one of the things white people really just don't get.
They don't understand it. They just don't get it.
I think white people, a lot of times, they're caught up with this. Come on, guys, slavery's over.
It's a word, man. Come on.
Exactly. And Ice Cube also touched
It's
on
fucking
the fact
6
that
letters, man. Come on.
we give people like the pass to do it, to like say it. I don't.
No passes.
If you're
No
white,
passes
you're
given out.
around me, it ain't cool to say nigga, like ever. Like, you better N-word it forever. Like, that's as close as you better.
What if I'm singing Dr. Dre, niece?
Don't sing Dr. Dre around me. Sing the clean version.
Clean versions?
Sing the clean
On
version.
radio versions, right?
Let me ask you a question.
Sure.
If he has said Bill Maher, if Bill Maher has said, no, I can't do that, I'm a house N-word, would we be mad if he
Yes.
actually said N-word?
Yes.
Instead of what he said.
What? I don't want you to be a
Can't
house
even
nothing.
imply it.
No,
Can't
can't
even
even imply it. Like,
Can't even fake
my
it
thing
N-word.
is, Bill Maher's whole stance was, he's like, well, I'm a comedian. We don't think. We see the joke. And I get that part because most jokes are based off timing. That's it. Like, they're based off timing. But that was one of those comfortable, and I could tell what Ice Cube was saying to him because he was like, you know, some of these guys have black girlfriends.
They made him a couple
and
batches of
they-
Kool-Aid.
They start feeling a little too comfortable with doing it, and Bill Maher's no.
The only thing that was missing from them
run around.
statements is like Ice Cube holding Bill Maher by the back of his neck, like
Pretty
really
much.
sunning him the fuck out. Like
He
just
did son him because he
said,
basically
you're
was
right.
like, yo, this is a teachable moment.
Yeah, right.
The minute, you a grown ass man.
No, don't
The
fuck
minute
him up. Don't
somebody
fuck him up.
tells you-
Listen.
The minute somebody tells you it's a teachable moment, you automatically turn 12.
We're gonna
Like,
learn.
you
We're
automatically-
gonna learn this bitch ass nigga right here. We're gonna learn him.
Like, yo.
Chill, get off.
And he
of
told
him.
him from the beginning, he was like, I knew you was gonna fuck up sooner or later.
Right.
Because it's the truth. He told
Knew I was gonna
the
see you
line.
again.
He told the line.
Knew I was gonna see you again.
He told the line. Like, come on, like, all right, the same way that. Yeah, he definitely did.
It was
ignorant.
what was funny about it though was right is Michael Eric Dyson was actually in the segment before the panel. But he was so eloquent, like he did everything with gloved hands, right? It was just, no, you're my man's for real. But at the same time, you got to understand the parallels of the cultural dynamics and the jibbity jabbity. Shut up, Mike. Shut up. Just say the shit wasn't cool. That's all you got to say. But yeah, Cube kept it all the way 100 with him for real. He did.
Because I gotta believe the conversation would be totally different on the street. Like, first of all, the conversation would have started off with the N-word. Nigga, is you crazy? Yes, I'm talking to you.
I think it would have started like Bill Maher's in the store. He sees Cube. He tries to get out quickly. And Cube's like, hey! And he's like, shit. And he got,
Like, hey, you heard me?
What made you think that was cool to say?
And he never really answered it.
and what makes you think you get away with it? Yeah, he can't.
He never answered it. He didn't really know what he wanted to do, what he wanted to say. And on top of that, I was looking at Bill Maher's face. Like, he kind of had the happy sound, like, damn, I really went too far, like, normally. And what else did Bill Maher do? He was like, he said, I talk against racism. Like, that was the past. Like, okay, that's cool.
He
Like,
felt like he had built up some moral
since-
bank account,
exactly,
right? Yeah.
like, since I've talked about
No.
against racism and
Doesn't
stuff,
work like
I get to
that.
use the
No,
word and
yeah.
things like that. And like I said, you know, people just say the word, they do things, and they just let it go because everybody's too familiar.
Right.
And like
Everybody's too
like
familiar.
Ice Cube told them, you say it too much, you're too comfortable, and that's just that. And slavery just doesn't stop with the change, because that's what a lot of white people, you know what I'm saying,
It's like,
they break it down.
racism doesn't stop. It's a whole thing of making things too, like it's not okay to play with this shit, okay? It'll never be okay for any white person to play around slavery, play around the N-word, play around racism as a whole, because you're kind of still fucking doing it. It's not like this is a thing that's been buried behind us or like, segregate. Like, I would be more inclined to laughing at something about segregation than I would be about actual racism or using the N-word, because those things are put behind us. You understand what I'm saying? That's okay to joke about, but not it's just it's in poor taste. And he toes that line a lot, and he does speak on behalf of minorities a lot, and when it comes to social issues, he does. He speaks for the 99%. I do agree with that, but at the same time, it don't make the shit cool.
Exactly.
Never. Like Richard Dolezal could run in NAACP for 25 years, and if she say nigga, I'm gonna slap her openly in public. Like, it doesn't work. Open hand. You have to. You get the big hand. It doesn't work. It doesn't matter how much work you put in. If you put in that much work, then you should be aware to know that you can't use that word.
Exactly.
Period.
And also, did anybody go to movies besides me this weekend?
Actually, I did.
What did you see?
I went with my kids. We went and saw Guardians of the Galaxy, though.
How
Nothing
was
fresh.
that?
It was actually, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. It was a good sequel. It wasn't. It didn't do too much. It was a good Marvel movie. It was a good installment into the franchise of Guardians of the Galaxy.
I didn't see part 1, so I have yet to see
No, it was
part
good.
2.
It's one of the better ones in the franchise.
You seen it? Diamond?
I want to saw Wonder Woman.
Did you like that?
Yeah, I did.
I liked it.
Yeah,
too. I
that
watched
was our
it.
choice. It was 4, 10, and 4 o'clock. Yeah, it was pretty good. Pretty good. Word.
It was a good. It was a good.
3D.
Yeah, I saw
Okay.
it 3D. Yeah, it was a good segue.
That'll be next weekend. That'll be the trip.
It was a good segue into the whole Justice League thing. But I'm going to tell you my experience at the damn movie theaters.
Okay. All right.
First off, I was anticipating and wanted to see that movie. It Comes at Night.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It
That was
was
the right?
billed as one of the scariest movies.
Yeah, horror
of
film,
the
right?
year,
You enjoy it,
horror
right?
films. And I'm into horror films.
Right.
I'm into horror films.
horror
I'm
films?
into comedies. Like in this order: horror, comedy, then drama. And
Okay.
All that stuff like
All right,
that.
right.
Like I'll watch a scary film before I watch
A comedy.
a comedy. And the comedy's that's like right there.
Right. Okay.
Okay. That was the first off. Me and my wife, I wasted money and time. The money I'm cool with.
Right.
It was
the
damn
time.
time.
Can't get this back.
Because I'm looking like, yo, I'm sitting in the theater like, yo, we could be doing something else.
Right.
We
Damn,
could-
it was
we
that
could-
bad?
It was, first off, the movie's only 97 minutes. Now, this is my thing about
Long
it.
show.
This is the thing
Season
about
finale.
it. It's 97 minutes. It's 97 minutes. And so, as a bad movie goes on, you start realizing, like, this shit has been on for a minute. It should be going on.
It should be going off.
But yet, nothing has happened.
You don't know nothing about what's going
Like
on.
nothing's building up to it. So
Right.
you like, okay, this shit been on for about an hour.
So you said it comes at night. I didn't say tonight, motherfucker.
Yo, when I mean to tell you, I still don't know what the hell comes.
What comes?
at night.
What comes?
Like literally, like this. The way it ended, I was sitting there looking like, this shit is about to go off. Soon as that shit went off, you collectively heard, this is exactly what you heard as soon as it went off. Like, it was the loudest. It was, we was right there in White Marsh. That shit was the loudest ever.
The mass teeth sucking at the same time.
The mass teeth sucking. It was terrible.
Man.
Like, no. And then my wife, she's classless. She, what you call it, like that, she's classless. You know, I made her go watch that one.
Right.
Because she wanted to see, she didn't want to see The Mummy.
She didn't want to see that one.
And
I actually want to see that. Yeah, it looks good.
I saw that.
It was good?
Yeah, it was
Okay,
very
all right.
good. So
Tom Cruise.
we saw that. We saw it. And so she was like, yeah, babe, you normally don't pick bad movies, but this, you struck the hell out on this one. So I'm driving and shit like, it was pretty bad. I'm trying to make excuses for it, like, yeah, the film itself was bad.
Had no star power.
It's
You know what I mean?
normally 25 millimeter. They didn't use 25
He
millimeter.
was 30 millimeter in this one, baby.
She was like, I don't give a damn what film they used. That shit was, she was like, nothing was saving that. So the next morning and everything, she called me up, text me in the house. That's when you know you just get away. You know what I'm saying? I get text in the house and she said, let's go see The Mummy. And The Mummy had Tom Cruise. And it's Tom Cruise.
It's Tom Cruise. It's Tom Cruise,
nothing more
baby.
to
It's
say.
the Mummy. It's Mission Impossible
Exactly.
with mummies in it.
It's Tom Cruise. You know what he does.
Right.
And he's contracted to run in every movie.
Yeah, you got
So
to.
he
Ride a
has-
motorcycle. Did he get on a motorcycle in this movie at all?
He actually did.
He got on a bike.
It was motorcycle. I think he was on a horse.
A horse, yeah.
Jumping and diving through shit. And
Some wind
everything.
has to blow through his head at some point in time
Yeah,
in the movie.
yeah.
Right.
And he always smashes something.
It got
He
you.
always
Got you.
smashes
It's bad
something.
too. It's always usually bad.
So
International.
that was my movie thing this weekend. You know, it was real hot outside. Played ball and everything.
Yeah,
and
man.
I was sent a video, and it was these ladies sitting around talking about letting your man cheat in peace.
Yeah. So you sent me that clip over. I actually wasn't familiar with, but that's actually the Braxtons. They have
That's them?
That's the
I
Braxtons.
didn't
It comes
know
on.
you
Yeah,
told
the WeTV. That was Tony. That was actually Tony talking with the glasses on.
That's crazy.
That's Tony.
Well,
And then the one at the end was Tamar co-signing. Yeah, he's looking very regular, right? But that was the Braxton's Family Values, I believe the show was called. Not sure what time it comes on. You know, check your local listings for that. But basically, what was the subject matter of the segment that he sent me was basically to let your man cheat in peace. Oh shit!
you cool with that?
Am I cool with it? Mm-hmm. Oh, me personally, I'm the commentator here, so we really want your opinion on it. What happened was in the statement she was basically making when she was saying, the ladies, if you feel as though your man is cheating on you, and you're not ready to leave the situation that you are in, that you know that you're not emotionally ready or financially, whatever the situation may be, if you are not ready to leave that situation, then you let that man cheat in peace. Because if you're not going to do anything about it, the more you complain about it, you will become the other woman.
That's pretty much
So,
where he was going with it.
yeah, so that's
and I'm not gonna say I don't agree with that, but it was a young lady that was on the show previous times, and she was talking about how she doesn't do being a side girl.
Okay, right.
And I think at some point in every woman's life, they were the side woman, knowingly or unknowingly.
Unknowingly, right.
That's it. See, because the thing is, do you count it if it's unknowingly?
Right.
Do you count it? And a lot of women probably won't, because once again, if you don't know, but I think there's been times where every woman has known.
Yeah, the Mario Winans, right? Mario
You know
Winans.
what? He might be dealing with somebody else.
I don't want to dive. I want to
You know what I'm
pride.
saying?
Right.
But, this is a secular world that we live in.
Okay,
We live in a
right.
secular world, so we're going to make it right in our minds
Right.
on how things need to go or how things should go. And I used to get a lot of flack on Facebook, on social media, because I give a lot of women flack, but I give them flack because I'm used to being around strong women.
Right.
I'm used to being around strong women. So with me being around strong women, I'm assuming all women are like this. This is how they're moving. This is how they need to carry themselves.
Right.
And that's just not the case. The thing about this is, it's hard having more respect for somebody than they have for
Themselves, right.
Like, that's a hard thing to do. That's a hard thing to do. And I think women at times, they put up with a lot of our bullshit. I'm not even going to front.
Yeah.
They put up with a lot of our bullshit. But quite as kept, we put up with a lot of their
Bullshit
bullshit
too. Yeah,
You know what I'm
thank
saying?
you.
Like,
Thank you.
The emotional baggage be crazy for women. Like, that shit is crazy, the things they want to do. So, it's little things like that. But
Yeah, personally, me, I think that it can be a situation where, if you are not a strong enough female in the situation and you feel as though all of these outside entities are really affecting your relationship, then maybe you need to either A, take a step back from the relationship, or B, reassess who you've decided to commit to. Because if they feel as though that this is par for the course, if that's what they want to do, and you're not willing to accept that, then it's something that you need to do internally. Because I kind of agree with it. Because after a while, if you're going to keep complaining about the situation,
you gotta make a decision.
he's just going to go where there's nobody complaining.
Either you gonna ride it out or you're not. And with that being said, we're gonna take a break, pay some bills for a minute. Radio on fire.com, Beautiful Lies, Ugly Truth. Stay tuned, because when I come back, we going in.
Yeah.
Uno.
Cool.
I feel like money man. I do the money dance. No, I ain't